Hello and thanks for taking a look at the Unibet Casino review provided by Gambling666.com. Today we're going to be reviewing the casino at Unibet. I want to mention that there is a deposit bonus available for new players at Unibet. You can check out those details at Gambling666.com as well as other information about Unibet. So we're on Unibet's site right now, and if you are not a US player, or I should say if you are a US player, you won't be able to play at Unibet. It's exclusively for European players and basically pretty much anywhere that is not the U.S. They haven't accepted U.S. players for a while. You could always do the play money games if you'd like if you're from the U.S., but you won't be able to participate in the real money games if you're a United States citizen. So with that said, we're gonna check it out. It's not a downloaded client, so you won't have to actually download it on your computer. You could play everything online, so that makes it a lot easier. We can see the different games. We can see the promotions or the brief run-throughs of the different games. And you might have also noticed that they have a sports book and poker and bingo as well. So it's a multi-platform site. They have many different things available in addition to the casino. So you can see the table games. They're all clearly labeled. I'll scroll down here and you can see them in their entirety. Everything from roulette to blackjack to let it ride and baccarat. Everything you're going to find in a real brick and mortar casino. They have all the table games available, as well as some more obscure games. They have quite a selection of table games actually. Go over to video poker. Not as quite of an extensive selection when it comes to video poker, but they do have looks like 7 games available. Then we'll go over to the video slots, where they do have a whole lot of games available. Here they have 8, 16, 24, 32, looks like 34 different video slots. So a lot of different video slots to choose from, a whole lot of different table games to choose from. And then slots, there is 11 there to choose from. So it's 40 some total different slots if you count the video slots and the regular slots. These look like some of the progressive different games that they have. Different progressive games, slots and things like that. And then there are other games or their specialty games. Some would call them Keno. And they actually have a lot of different specialty games. Most sites don't offer quite this many. They have Keno, which you're going to find pretty much everywhere. And then a lot of games that you're not going to find on other sites, be it variations of Keno, and then you can see the other themes and different games that they have here. So we're going to go back over. You can see the most popular. How about we're going to try out some different games. You can see what it looks like. Blackjack's a favorite everywhere, so we could try just regular blackjack. You can see the game super quick. It popped up. All you have to do is click it, and the download is pretty much instant. It did have to download, but it's pretty much just opened up. It wasn't even much of a download at all. So start with 15. Dealers 4. Really think we have to stand here. This is a tough spot. I could be wrong. Yeah, we lost. Maybe we should have hit there, but I'm not positive. So we start with 7. Here we definitely want to hit. I don't think there's any question about it in this spot. So we'll hit 17. Now we definitely want to stand. Hope that the dealer doesn't hit a 10, even though it's certainly possible. 13, 16, there we go. So we got that win. We're back to even right now. We'll rebet it again. And a fantastic start. Definitely not going to take insurance. And unfortunately we didn't, but 7, definitely going to hit there. Wouldn't make any sense to stop. And we'll stand on 18. Beaten by 1. We'll do 2 more hands here. Another 15 to start. And we busted. Dealer hit 18. And we start with 19. Definitely going to stand on that. No point going on with 19. And we win. So it wasn't too bad. We'll close this out. And we can check out a slot right now. And we'll try out Gold Rush. So this looks like a more retro themed slot, but you can see the jackpot running across the top. Everything else is pretty easy to identify. You can see our total balance and things like that on the bottom. We'll go ahead and bet the max. The sound effects are great in addition to the visual effects, the graphics. It legitimately feels like a real casino. You could even see the other slot machines in the background. Everything from the carpet to the plants to the ceiling. We'll do 5 more spins here. That time we hit it. 4 more spins now. And now we have 3 left. And we missed again. 2 more left. See if we could hit something one of these 2 times. If we could hit 3 golds in a row, that would be the absolute best possible. We miss, so 1 more spin here. And then we can head over to another game. So we missed again. We'll give it 1 more spin. Nothing again. So that's what the slots look like, or this slot anyway. Of course, there's many different slots that you could choose from. The sound effects and the visual graphics are great. I'm going to go over to the table games, choose something out here. That's a game that we'll go with because a lot of people like to play roulette. If you notice, it was on one of the most popular games. In fact, it is the most popular game. To move it to the middle. And let's put it on 14, 23, 8, 29, second 12. How about we put it on all of them so we lock that up anyway. We can only lose by so much now. And we'll give it a spin. And okay, so we had did the third area covered. And that's what we hit there. Let us try these, and now we'll go. And we hit, I believe we hit because we had the third area covered. Let's move this one out if we can. I think it just doubled it. I'll cover up a whole lot of numbers. Gotta hit one of these. We're covering up almost the whole board this time. And give it a spin. We hit it that time. Wow, we missed it. Let's cover up the entire board again. See if we can hit it this time. We gotta hit it this time. We don't gotta, but there's a better chance. Easy to win when you do this, of course. We literally have almost the whole board covered, and 35. Probably land on 36 now. It's one of the few numbers we don't have covered. Wow, we dodged everything that time somehow, or the spin dodged us. Let's do one more. 35, 26, or 14 and 17, and 2 and 8. So we didn't cover too many that time. We'll cut our losses if we could hit one here. And there we go. Finally hit one right on the number, so that was pretty good. That way we're not down too much even after all those complete misses that we had somehow. We're going to close this out. Move it. Let's just move it out. But as I mentioned, there's a lot of different games to choose from, as you saw when we ran through the different offerings that were available on Unibet. The promotion, lots of different promotions running from time to time. It's not available to U.S. players, but it's a great site for European players or anyone really not from the U.S. And definitely a site worth checking out. They're certainly reputable. They're one of the biggest around, and you're eligible for a deposit bonus if you're a new player at Unibet. So check out the details at gambling666.com and other information about online gambling sites. Thanks for taking a look at the video review of Unibet Casino.